When I had founded Adventure Rider magazine, what I found was we would go out riding with gear that our customers had supplied us to go out and test. Or what I would always do is I would make sure that we actually never kept anything, we would send it back. Even if the client wanted us to keep their gear and keep using it. So then it didn't become cash for comment. But the reality is when things break, we weren't allowed to publish it. So there was a brand of bags that I was using and the straps would always break. So you just make compromises and everybody did it. And that's just the way it happened. When other brands started coming into the market around 2012, 2013 from overseas, there were a lot of different types. There was just standard roll bags, there was PVC bags, there was lots of stuff coming out, and there was where they added the extra sleeves and layers. I could have gone down that path with Nomad Moto very easily. It's not actually hard to have that made, but I see it as extra weight. Let's just say if you get a flat tire, or if you pull up and something happens and you got to get your tools out, or you want to pull up and have a cup of coffee and you've got your tea and coffee and you've got your cooker in one of your bags, whatever, however you do it. Pulling a sleeve out of a sleeve is a task, especially if your bags are packed. My whole concept is when you pull up and you've got a flat tire, the last thing you want to be doing is pulling things out from down deep and then opening it up and then getting in there. Where our panniers, it's just literally quick release and you go straight in. But nobody else had ever done this before, and that was where you could put panniers that we fit onto our rackless base. Sorry, this is a tank bag. Panniers that we put onto our rackless base, you'd be able to put onto pannier racks as well. So we've made that possible. So you can switch between bikes. Even our backpack, you can add a second bladder in that. There's enough room to put a second bladder inside. So if you want to double your water capacity, it's very easy to do. You know, there's just things like that I think about when I'm designing these products. The tank bag, we don't want a big tank bag because you end up managing them. When you're standing up and you're riding, an overweighted tank bag moves around. You need one that's waterproof. You don't need to pull a cover over it. It's light, it's simple, it's tough.